Hey, I'm Noho. Hope you had a good new year, a good holiday season. Feels great to be back. I thought there would be no better way to kick off the new year than starting with a pocket dump, my everyday carry, winter 2022. Let's get going. So, starting off with my front left pocket, AirPods. Love them so much. Use them every day. Podcasts, music, you name it. I think these are the Mark 2s, 3s, version 3s, something like that. Anyways, black case on them. It's nice because it's super easy to work with if you're an Apple user with your iPhone, which makes it great. And I'm always using them when I'm listening to music, podcasts. It's nice just to be able to throw them in. And if I'm working on school, then just tune out for a little bit, listen to some good study music. So yeah. Also, in my front left pocket is my wallet. You guys saw this in the last video. This is my black Loyal Strickland wallet. I just got my cards in here, and then in the back I also keep a couple of business cards for meeting new people should they want one. And I go back and forth between this wallet and my buddy Caleb's wallet from Camp Leather Goods. This has still aged so beautifully, and I actually just got done carrying this for like a good month and a half, 2 months straight, so kind of keeping them in rotation so one doesn't get nasty faster than the other. So those live in my front left pocket. Moving on to, I would say, my jacket pocket, or my backpack, I would say, like this little pocket right here on my pullover. That's where I would put it, is a deck of cards. This is the 311 James Bond ones. Honestly, these are beautiful on their own, but also I've really just been loving fidgeting with them and shuffling them when I'm bored, or if you are in class or at a coffee shop and you're feeling really bold, ask someone to play cards with you. Super fun to shuffle. Been teaching myself tricks lately, just kind of miscellaneous, pick a card, is this your card tricks. Still really fun, great conversation piece if anything, and like I said, they're fun to play with when I'm bored or waiting on something. So those typically live in my jacket pocket or my backpack, I would say, but I would say 7 to 8 times out of 10, deck of cards on me. Alrighty, moving on to the back left pocket, my key fob and house key. Carabiner broke, unfortunately. I was pretty rough on it. I had accidentally yanked it and it totally came apart. Super bummed about that, but now they just live in my back left pocket. Sometimes I'll also throw them if I'm wearing a hoodie, then in one of the pouches right there. So super straightforward. On to the front right pocket. This is new from last year. It's a pocket knife. This is a different one. This is the Boker Kalashnikov sawdust knife on, I think it's Knife Banter HQ, I believe. And I bought it originally because I needed a work knife for being in construction, and this thing had got great reviews. It's durable, literally indestructible. I have probably buried this thing, lost it in attic spaces, crawl spaces, found it. It's great. I'll say steel, deep carry clip, blackout. I mean, you can just see how much I beat this thing, and it still deploys just as well when I got it. Super fidgety and truly great. Use it for opening packages, opening mail, cleaning my nails, miscellaneous things like that. Cutting threads off my shoulder, cutting threads off my clothes, and yeah. So this is, I would say, is the newest update to my everyday carry, along with the deck of cards. And last, but certainly not least, is my phone. Still rocking the iPhone 11 Pro. Hoping to upgrade soon to the 13 mini. Pretty straightforward. That typically lives in my back right pocket. Just throw it in and out, and does what I need it to. The battery life is still great on this, surprisingly, which I love, especially now that I'm out and about more often with work, with school, different shoots. So battery life, amazing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items that live in my pocket at all times. I would say something else that floats in and out of my pockets, a bit of a bonus item, if you will, that I'm not typically carrying on me, but is a little pocket journal from Pete's Pirate Life. And this is different than my bullet journal, I should say. This is more of a specific project-based journal for a project that I'm working on for the future. So keep your eye out for that. And it's just writing down different ideas, different shot lists, you name it, for this project that I have. Couldn't be more stoked about it. But helps me keep it all in one place, nice and compact, and I have an entire journal dedicated to it, which is great, so that way I'm not worried about running out of space, taking up too much room in my bullet journal, and it's separate, which is nice. So yeah, that would be it for my updated carry for winter of 2022. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a blast to make. I'm happy to be back making videos and hanging out with you guys, honestly. So thank you so much for coming to hang out. I hope you guys had a great new year, and let's make this year a banger. I love you guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Be sure to consider subscribing if you aren't already, and tap the like button if that's something that you're into. And I'll see you guys in the next one.